Hey folks, Sam with Mechanic here. Today, we're going to be replacing the window regulator on this 2016 Jeep Renegade. Now, I've already got the door panel off, and if you want to see that, check out my video on removing the door panel and the window switch. But, once you've got that off, come see me back on this one and I'll show you how it's done. Mechanic, now, we've already got our door panel off. If you want to know how to get that off, I made a video for it. Go check that out real quick. Come back to us. We'll get started on this window. Now, inside of here, we have our window motor. This is really a servo drive motor. This little gray box on the end is the electric motor itself. It turns a worm drive, which turns a big plastic gear in here, which actually rolls the window up and down. This is your most common cause of failure when you push the button and nothing happens. Right, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to replace that today. So all we need is a T25 for this. All right, and we're going to go ahead. It has 1, 2, 3 T25s on it. We're going to zap those out. Before we do, let's go ahead and unplug it. So right here's the plug, and you would think it's a normal push plug. It has a tab on this side, as well as you're going to have to reach your index finger around. There's a tab on the back side. You got to pull both of those at the same time and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It'll come right out. There's the plug that goes to this window motor. So let's go ahead and snatch it out of here. Now fortunately folks, the power windows really haven't changed much over the years. It's all pretty much laid out like this. You got a window frame assembly on the outside, and you have essentially a servo type motor that actually drives it up and down. Usually you have some sort of switch which tells the door when it's reached its maximum up and its maximum down to actually automatically shut off the motor. Now, not all cars can you separate the motor from the rest of the assembly. Fortunately on this Jeep Renegade, we can. So, if our motor goes out, we just snatch those 3 screws out, and then we're going to do a little more wiggling. So you can get a hand on the left side, hand on the right side, wiggle back and forth. It'll come right out, and you can see there's the back side of that spline, and it just goes into these splines here on the window. As it turns this, it'll move that frame up and down. Now this motor is just fine. We're going to put him back in. But I did want to show you guys how to get this out and swap it if you need to. So going back in, this is where you got to get a little forceful with it. All right, you want to roughly line up your screw holes. Get that spline going in the middle there. And give it a little wiggle back and forth as you shove in. Make sure it's all the way seated before you screw it down. Now, you don't want to use a really torquey tool to put these in because this is just metal screws going into plastic. And you want to be a little bit gentle with that. Don't believe me? Go check out some of my other videos on this vehicle. We're going to run those in nice and gentle. Alright, so we got it in there. We'll go ahead. We'll plug this thing back in, and you do want to test fire everything to make sure it's not working, so you guys hang tight. I'm going to throw this thing back together real quick. Again, if you want to know how I'm taking this apart and putting it back together and seeing all the little bits and bobs that actually run this thing together, please check out my video on the door panel. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of this real quick, and we're going to test fire our window. Don't forget to plug him back in. We're gonna hang it. Don't forget to have your wires accessible when you put your door panel back on. Life lessons. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. That one goes here. That one goes here. Okay, let's go plug our battery back in. Alright. There we go, folks. Window goes all the way up and stops. Window goes all the way down and stops. Thanks for joining me, folks.